What was your reaction to hearing the last time you guys had won there was 1999?
I was 5 years old. And I'm about to turn 22 on Christmas. So that's a long time ago. But I mean, I've been watching college football for a long time, and I've always, got excited and geeked when I heard streaks like that, because there's so many streaks around the country, situations that we're about to go into. But it just makes this game, so much more, sweeter. I mean, our goal is to go in there and get a W. So, when Saturday comes around, we'll be amped up and trying to break that.
Have you had conversations with people who say you've made it through the tough spot, that you're good to go on your schedule, that you got through the gauntlet, so to speak?
I haven't really had any conversations with people like that. As far as us, I think our whole thing is just not getting complacent. I think we've played pretty good football. Now it's just a matter of just staying consistent and just trying to get a win for every game, because I think it is easy to buy into what people may be saying on the outside as far as getting through the gauntlet and this being the easy part of the schedule. No part of playing in college football games are easy. We see it week in and week out of top ranked teams playing a team that they should beat, and somehow, some way, that team loses. So I think for us, it's just a matter of, no matter who we play, just being us and, staying consistent.
Northwestern gave Ohio State a pretty good run. Were you able to sneak a peek at that? What do you think your defense faces against the Wildcats?
I saw a little bit of it. I think around that time when they were playing, we were getting ready to, come over here and start preparing for, our game on Saturday. But just seeing, I think they played a clip of it in our game, once that game got to the end. And, they pushed Ohio State to the wire, especially being able to go into Ohio State, which I've been fortunate to play in one time. And, that stadium is a pretty intense place to play at. So, they're a great team, offensively, defensively. I think one thing that's going to be big for us is, their passing attack has through the weeks gotten really, really well. And I think they have a receiver with like 58 catches, and he's knocking on the door of having a 1,000-yard season. So, it's going to be pretty cool to, face up against another passing attack and another offense that's efficient, can score, and can get just can be successful.
Talk about intense environments like Ohio State. I think Northwestern would be maybe the exact opposite of that in terms of just, the sound. It does present any different challenges because it is a little bit so much different than Ohio State?
I don't think so. I think the environment, for them, it'll be whatever it is. But at the same time, for us, it's just a matter of focusing. No matter what stadium we play in, the field conditions, if it's raining, if it's grass, if it's turf, you got to be able to play your best football if you expect to win. So, I don't think nobody in our locker room is paying attention to how the environment may be, how the grass may be, or anything like that. It's just a matter of just going there and do whatever we can to get a win in that column.
You talked about their good wide receiver. Is that a guy that you would want to have the entire time, or how do you guys play that? Do you go to Coach Leonard and say, I want him the entire game, or do you switch sides of the field? How are you guys
that's something that, Coach Leonard and Coach Wilcox are determining. I think the best thing about, the secondary is, DT's been playing well, Lou Burns been playing well. If we get Trell back, everybody in our secondary, as far as the corner position and the safety position, can handle any load of competition. And, I think the best thing is just experience. If they do decide to, keep us on sides, DT's played his fair share of great receivers. LSU, great receivers, Michigan, great receivers, and he's held his own. So, that's not something that I'm really worried about. I'm just worried about, whatever we got to do to win this game.